live. It says we're going live. It says we're going live. It says we're going live. And now we are live. All right, so we are live. We got 2 million viewers. And we got NASCAR Diecast. How is it going? All right. Racing Fan 99, how's it going? How is it going? So this is going to be a very... I need to stop doing that. So this is a very... it's going to be a very laid-back stream, this is. Because the NASCAR podcast is on, and I know it's not going to get that many viewers, but you know what? It is what it is. So... Alright, so I am totally not prepared because I had some notes that I was supposed to read, but that's okay. We got 5 people here, 5 million people. So let's talk a little bit here. I'm going to turn up the volume here so I can hear myself. Daltona SBS4, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the show. So the plan of attack for today, it is our first Wordful Wednesday, if you will. No wonder you don't have the Flash shirt. Don't know what you mean by that. But, yeah, so I guess just to start off, I actually got a little surprise diecast unboxing. So I'm going to go ahead, excuse me, and do that here first. The weather here has been pretty great. It's been really cold, really chilly, and it's been, yeah, really cold. So here. I got a box here. So this is from, let me double check the name here. Let's go to Instagram. I want to get the Instagram user's name right. It is, let's see if I can find it. It's NASCAR Collector _ oh man, hold on, I need to see if I can find him. NASCAR, let's see, come on buddy, Collector. Come on, does it pop up? Here we are. So, NASCAR Collector _18. He sent these, or I purchased these cars from, I purchased them from him. So, Racing Fan has not been snowing. Thank the Lord. But here, let's go ahead here. You got some bubble wrap here. Ah, there we go. Sorry about that. So, we got some paper here. So, got some of these bad boys here. And Hunter Carper, it's a box. I see what you did there, Hunter Carper. It's a box. Mark Silas, TMG13, how's it going? H&R Productions. So thank you guys for not watching the podcast and checking me out. So I got a couple of diecasts here. Alright, so first of all, we have Tony Roper's. Let's see if I can see myself here. Tony Roper's number 50 Dr. Pepper Chevy, the Busch Series car from 2000. He will surely be missed. So let's take a look at the car, shall we? There we go. And here it is in the flash. So this is the Busch Series car that raced in 2000. So you got the 50 here, you got the red stripe all the way up, Dr. Pepper, white all the way on the side there. Definitely a beautiful looking car. Got the red on top there, a little bit of dust, but that's okay, I can clean that off here later. Got the back of the car here. But that's not all. I'll have the car in display here in a minute, but I got a second car as well. It is a, let's get the cotton balls off. There we go. And it is a Elite diecast. Never seen actually this boxing before. Very pleased about that. Oh wow, it's okay. I see how you open it now. Oh, that's so cool. Here we go. Let's put this here. This is Jason Leffler's Busch Series 2000 MBNA Pontiac. Also from the year 2000. Love the green. Love the black on top here. Okay, a little bit of dust, but that's okay. Yeah, and it's mine. So, again, thank you, NASCAR Collector 18, for the diecast. See if I could... I don't think there's a good spot Yeah, no, there isn't a spot. Like, you can't, like, see it. So, that's okay. Later on, if more people show up, I'll re-show the cars again. But, yeah, that is it. Those are the two new cars. And if you are keeping score, I now have 10 Busch Series cars from the year 2000. So we could talk more about that later. So a couple of house notes. On Friday, I will be doing the NASCAR Heat 4 live stream. And so I know it will, of course, be on Xbox. Let's see here. Just looking at the chat a little bit. It's Tony Roper, not Corey Roper. Yeah. So I'm doing the NASCAR Heat 4 stream on Friday. It'll be on Xbox. I do know that Joseph Lombard is also doing it. I think for right now, I'm going to create my own lobby when that time comes. And we'll go from there. And then I'm going to be talking to Jake Baskinger and doing my first one-on-one, deeper, longer conversation with him on Saturday. And then finally, thank you guys that came out on Monday and supported the draw. And then if you guys seen the Rusty Walrus drawing, I am still working on like trying to figure out what to show you guys on Monday because I do want to draw. What time? Good question. I believe I said 8 o'clock Central Time. Let me just double check here. I'm pretty sure I said 8 o'clock Central Time, so that'll be 9 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, Friday at 8, just because of work. It's going to be a little later. So, yeah. And then, as I said, talking to Jake Bassinger on Saturday, and then we will go from there. Okay, so plan of attack for today, so or tonight, I guess. So it is 7:39 Central Time. So I'm gonna be on here for about an hour and a half. You can hear an airplane flying over. So I'm gonna be on about, as I said, an hour and a half. And so the plan of attack is big blue carjacking shorts. What is that? What are you talking about, Griff? So in middle school, specifically 6th grade, we had a project. And the project was we had to take a fairy tale that we, studied in middle school, and we had to put some twists to it and create a whole new story. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read that story to you guys, and then kind of just talk about like my thought process when I was making it. And then what you see behind me, so you like over here and then over here, you got the white. I have Microsoft Word set up, and we're going to, or I'm going to try to create a little more of a backstory behind it. Just create a little more depth, create a little more of a world, if you will. And that's what we're going to use tonight for. It's just going to be a nice little world building, helping myself just kind of continue to work on my storytelling skills. Okay. So, I guess without further ado, here is the book. Big Blue Carjacking Shorts. It says, as you see the reflection, it has like a plastic cover on it. And it's got a little backdrop, and it has a couple of cars, a couple of police cars. So there is going to be some... Here, I'm going to move the mic a little closer here. There is going to be some NASCAR relations in this book because, again, this was back in 2005, 2006. So I was a very big fan of NASCAR back in the day. And so I try to like implement NASCAR any way, shape, or form possible in all of my work. And it's no exception here. So I guess starting off with the cover, you see you got the dark blue. That is supposed to be nighttime because you got the crescent moon, which looks like a banana right there. And then if you want to look in the back, so you also have like the dark blue sky. You got the trees. You got the car, which is a little bit of a plot thing later on, and then you got a couple of police cars behind right there on this horribly markered road with trees, and then you got the grass on the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna put on my my Morgan Freeman voice, and I'm going to go ahead and read it to you guys. So, but I guess let's start with the back cover. You guys saw it, but I'm just gonna read it to you guys. So. Big Blue Carjacking Shorts is the older sister of Little Red Riding Hood. She is nearly opposite to Little Red Riding Hood, but has the same adventures. Characters have changed, but the story is the same in the story of Big Blue Carjacking Shorts. It has been a while since I last read this, so it's going to come to a bit of a surprise when I look at some of the details. So Okay, so here's the first page right here. Big blue car jacking shorts. You see the N up here? It's because I didn't know how to fit the letters accordingly, so I just had to move the N on top so that the G could fit on in. Then you got the shorts, and then you got the awesome, there you are, the awesome car right there. And it's by me. So my writing style has not changed much since middle school. That's if I wrote my name now, it'll look pretty much the same. And so I wrote the in Sharpie, published by the middle school publishing, copyright 2006, Griffin Spear. All rights reserved. No part of this book can be reproduced without written permission of the publisher. I don't care. This is a little middle school thing. I think 13 years is pretty outdated. So, okay. I dedicate this book to my teacher for being a great language arts teacher and my dad for taking me to great races. Now, what I mean by great races, I was talking about the Pikes Peak races back from 1999 to 2002. So, yeah, let's go ahead and let's get started. So, I'll just have the book up here, and then the mic is right there. All right. Hello. I'm all right. So this is okay. So fair warning. This is Little Red Riding Hood's perspective, or like she's narrating the story. So, hello. I'm Little Red Riding Hood, here to tell you the story of my oldest sister, the main character of this story. It's Big Blue Carjacking Shorts. She is pretty mean, and not to mention huge. I totally forgot about that. She is, not to mention, huge. Oh boy. Another new and important character is Big Bad Wolf's little brother, Little Nice Wolf. He plays a gigantic and kind role. Huge adventures lie ahead in this fantastic story. Even though there's new characters, it's almost the same story. So what's the point of even doing it if this is the same story as Little Red Riding Hood? So sit back and listen to the story of Big Blue Carjacking Shorts, written and illustrated by my good man, Griffin Spear, and narrated by me, Little Red Riding Hood. So let's begin. So I'll show you the front here. So on this side, you got my writing, which I typed up right there. And then I had this weird like orange like flame like design go all the way around. And then over here, you got Little Red Riding Hood on his big decked out chair with the All-Star Award. Does it really say All-Star? All-Star. Wow. Yeah, reward. It's supposed to be award, but you know, 6th grade grammar. Am I right? And you got a window right there. Then you got the carpet. And you got, is that a table? No, you got a carpet on a carpet. So nice. And then you got a fireplace right here with the chimney going all the way up. So, we're in for a ride, guys. All right. Once upon a time, there was a girl. Oh my god. There was a girl that's a 6'4" named Big Blue Carjacking Shorts, who lives with my mom and me. That's a fragment. One day, she was sitting on the footsteps of the house watching my mom wash her new race car. See, there's the NASCAR reference. Big Blue Carjacking Shorts always gets tense when she sees a new car. A reminder again, I wrote this in middle school. So, while Big Blue Carjacking Shorts was watching my mom washing my mom's new race car, I was off at a special errand for my grandpa. I have no idea why, but my sister kept staring at the race car for about 5 hours straight. After the 5th hour was complete, Big Blue Carjacking Shorts turned around and saw mom come out of the front door to ask Big Blue Carjacking Shorts a favor. All right, I'll show you the pictures here. You got the green slime here on the right, and then here you got Big Blue Carjacking Shorts checking out the mom, and a little nod to Tiny Lund, because you got the 55 right there, and then hopefully you can see it. It says Lund, like L-U-N right there, but that's supposed to be Tiny Lund. And yeah, 55, you got the contingencies there, you got a little something there, got the headlights there. And yeah, that's totally what a a race car looks like back in the day. And then you got Mama, I don't even know what their last name is. We could talk about that later. And then Big Blue Carjacking Shorts, and we got the sun. We got the sun with the black spokes coming out of the sun. So yeah, that's that's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm going to take a quick look at the chat here. Let's see. When I saw the back, that's what I referred it to. Let's see. Remember that time when someone stole the pace car? let's see. How's life? Also, life's okay. Work is a lot, and it's cloudy out a lot. No snow, but just lots of rain. Do I listen to music? And if so, what kind? I listen to. I'm on a good like Post Malone and also rock kick, and like I like Disturbed. So okay, we should get Scholastic to publish this. Yeah, we definitely should. So okay, let's get back into the story here. So they're asking a favor. As soon as she saw Mom come out, Big Blue Carjacker Shorts yelled, "What? I want you to give this trophy to Grandpa so that they will have something to give to the winner of tonight's race," responded Mom. Big Blue Carjacker Shorts sighed and took the trophy. Mom also made a cheeseburger so Big Blue Carjacker Shorts won't get hungry during the trip, and a map to show where Grandpa lives. She saw that it was 80 miles from here to where Grandpa lives. So Mom told Big Blue Carjacker Shorts that she could use her, oh boy, 4,876,543,000. Oh no, hold on. 4,876,543,700 speed bike. After Big Blue Carjacking Shorts got the things, she yelled goodbye to Mom and left on a grand adventure. Okay, so one little thing I want to mention. So in my stories, and in another story that I'll do down the road, or I'll show you from back in the day, I have this thing for doing such random big numbers. So like, for example, the speed bike, like I don't know, I did it as kind of like a joke, as a meme, if you will, back in the day. So what, the 4 billion speed bike, like if you want to be logical about that for a second, that's like literally impossible. Like you literally move it like maybe an inch, like the pedal, and then you go click, and then you go to the next speed. Mind you, again, I was in 6th grade back in the day. So here's the pictures. So on this, let's see the light. So yeah, I have this brown, and there's the outline here really has no rhythm or rhyme, if you will. I just did it because it looked cool. And then the map. Look at the map for a second, if I can get this in frame. So you got Big Blue Carjacker Shorts first person perspective. Look at the map. So the black outline is the road that she's supposed to go on. And then you got this dot, which now that you think about it and mention it, it really means no point. Like, there's no way you can get to the rest stop, which is an I. And I was trying to be clever. And it's like, oh, it's a shark. Ah. And then the tier, it looks like a tier, and it says rest stop. And then it says grand, and then pause on the bottom line because you don't get him so clever. And then the X is the place where Grandpa is. So let's keep going and see where Big Blue Carjacking Shorts goes. So Big Blue Carjacking Shorts pedal through some thick woods, staring at the trees. Why is she staring at the trees? I don't know. Every couple of minutes or so, Big Blue Carjacking Shorts was biting into her cheeseburger and looking at her map. She pedaled for about 20 miles. Then, Big Blue Carjacking Shorts saw her dream come true. A car. Not a nice-looking car. But a working car. Why? I don't... She was so tired of pedaling. So, she went in the middle of the street and stared at both ends for about 5 minutes each. No one came or drove past Big Blue Carjacking Shorts. Except for a 16-year-old man, which, except for a 16-year-old man who Big Blue Carjacking Shorts thought was hot, but didn't care about the car. He didn't care about the car. Men are 18, so 16, it would technically be a boy, but whatever. So, she sighed with joy and hot-wired the car. Then she drove away. She drove at normal speed, which is about 25 miles an hour, for 15 miles. But she got tired of that slow speed, so she went from 25 to 35 miles per hour. She drove for 10 miles at that speed, then decided to go from 35 to 50 miles per hour. But when she accelerated, the cops were on her tail. And that sounds like a math problem. If you went so many miles per hour for 10 miles, then how much time did that take? I'm not going to do that math right now, but instead I'm going to show you the pictures. Alright, so I did this weird thing where you got like math here on the side, because you got the multiplication side, then a bunch of threes, then you got the minus all the way down here, Then you got the 2s, then you got the plus sign, and then the 1s, and then you got the division sign right down there, and then the 4s. And again, there's no math involved with that, so there's no point in me making that at all. And then here's the car, that blue, big blue carjacking shorts, hot wired. Just a nice little red car. I don't know what make it is. We can figure it out later. We could say it's a Chevy. Let's do that. All right. So we have that. Oh boy, this is okay. The chase started with 3 police cars on her tail, but in 5 minutes it turned into 6 police cars on her tail. While the police cars were coming, big blue carjacking shorts put the car to top speed 100 miles an hour. The cops tried everything on big blue carjacking shorts, but she dodged it all. When about 15 minutes passed of the chase, big blue carjacking shorts was getting tired of at such a top speed. So she wrote a sign and put it on the back window saying, "I give up," and allowed a police car to hit big blue carjacking shorts. As soon as the police car contacted big blue carjacking shorts' car, big blue carjacking shorts leaped out of the driver's window and hid behind a bunch of bushes. She stared at the car, which went on a scary tumble. Big blue carjacking shorts was glad she jumped out of the window, but her knee was bleeding. So she uses her blue shorts to cover it. Since the car was completely destroyed, she has to continue on foot, but she looked at the map and smiled with joy because Grandpa was only 10 miles away. All right, so a little fun fact about me. So not as much now, but especially back in the day, big fan of crashes. And I actually took some time and drew cars crashing. And so like I even went as far as to like show the internal metal of the car. So that's like the front hood right there. There's some debris flying, some more debris there. And then there you go. So you have big blue carjacking shorts here in the bush. And then you got the police cars right there on big blue carjacking shorts tail. And logically speaking, when you say you give up, you pull them over, dude. Past me. You pull them over, not, oh, let's crash him. But that's, the last thing police cars want to do. Reminder that I was, again, about 12 years old when I made this novel, if you will. Okay, so. She walked, big blue carjacking shorts that is, walked for only 8 feet, and then she started complaining to herself. She was complaining about it was too hot, her feet are killing her, and most of all, she thinks she's way too small. Yeah, because 6'4" is way too small. You gotta be as tall as Eric, who's, 6'7", as tall as a skyscraper, Love you, Eric, if you're watching this, but not because you're doing the podcast. She went on for about 4 miles, then saw a rather small shadow next to a bush. Big blue carjacking shorts began to panic and continued to panic for 20 clear minutes. Big blue carjacking shorts asked in a terrified voice, Who in the world are you?" "I'm your nice nightmare," replied the shadow. "Little Red Riding Hood?" asked big blue carjacking shorts. "No," replied the shadow. What the monkey who never stops talking about how cute nerds are? "Ha ha ho, oh my gosh, you sure can make me laugh," replied the shadow. Oh, I give up. Just show me who you are," yelled big blue carjacking shorts. So the shadow leaped out of the bushes, then big blue carjacking shorts could not believe what it was. Cringe. Just utter cringe. Just, oh, the monkey who never stops talking about how cute nerds are? Like, no. Like, how is that funny? Like, that's so random. That's so out of nowhere. That's so random. But I'll show you the picture anyway. So on this side, I think, yeah, those are ears. And I believe those are monkey ears. I think. Don't quote me on that. And then on this side, you got... So the black thing on the side, on the other side of my finger, that's supposed to be a shadow. But the way how it's positioned up, it looks like it's in, like, the trees. And then you got the bush, and then you got the grass underneath there. Oh, see, this is why I'm doing this, because it's like I had an idea, and now 13 years later, I'm gonna make it better. Sorry about that. Okay. Big blue carjacking shorts saw a wolf leaping out that's about the size of me. Okay, so me, I think he's talking about Little Red Riding Hood, so yeah. Hello, I'm Little Nice Wolf, Big Bad Wolf's little brother, replied Little Nice Wolf. Big Blue Carjacking Shorts was way too tired to notice that it was Little Nice Wolf. She actually thought it was the monkey who never stops talking about how cute nerds are. So, she screamed so loud, a cottage 300 feet away broke into pieces. After she screamed, she sprinted off like the Roadrunner. Little Nice Wolf walked backwards and caught up with her in about 10 seconds or so. Hey, what's up, Doc? Asked Little Nice Wolf. None of your business, monkey, yelled Big Blue Carjacking Shorts. I'm not a monkey, but that works too, replied Little Nice Wolf. They drag raced till they were 3 miles away from Grandpa. There were fewer trees than at the beginning of the trip, but there were still a lot of trees. Oh, you're Little Nice Wolf. Duh, it is not a monkey, it is a wolf. You know, no big difference. Understanding Big Blue Carjacking Shorts? Correct, answered Little Nice Wolf. Soon, they started chatting about their lives and stuff like that until they are there, at Grandpa's place. Alright. Show you the nice pictures here. So you got, what do we got here? So we got some lightning bolts. I believe that's lightning bolts there on the side. Then you got Big Blue Carjacking Shorts in shock of Little Nice Wolf, who has a big belly. I do not know why he had a big belly, and he also looks like an aardvark. So, yeah, you got the grass, and then you got all the trees above. So, yeah, it is not a monkey, guys. It is a wolf. Alright, so where was Grandpa at? It was a 2.5-mile racetrack. Ding, there's your NASCAR reference, everybody. Big Blue Carjacking Shorts and Little Nice Wolf saw on the right a sign that said Ninny Super Speedway. They also saw, right in the middle of the track, was a little cottage that announced, oh boy, Grandpa's Las Vegas. Why call this stupid name, thought Big Blue Carjacking Shorts. Then in 5 seconds, she yelled, We're here! Why are we at this dump? Asked Little Nice Wolf. I have to give this trophy to Grandpa for tonight's race, responded Big Blue Carjacking Shorts. Soon, they entered the track. And soon, they saw Big Blue Carjacking Shorts' dad. Hi, Big Blue Carjacking Shorts, yelled Dad. Hi, Dad, responded Big Blue Carjacking Shorts. Okay, so Dad's in the picture now. So, at least, they're together in this story. Okay, where was I? Dad was there because he sees if the people have people have tickets. So, like, one of those people that takes the tickets to the races. But he knew what Big Blue Carjacking Shorts has to do, so he let them in. Before she went to the cottage, Grandpa's Las Vegas, she gave Little Nice Wolf the trophy, the map. Oh, okay. Big Blue Carjacking Shorts gave Little Nice Wolf the trophy, the map, and the rest of the cheeseburger, even though it's half eaten. See, the cheeseburger comes back now. Gotta love that continuity. Then she went up to the building where the big bad wolf and me are broadcasting the race. That's my errand. Yeah, because you remember the errand that she said at the beginning? She and apparently Big Bad Wolf made up, and they were broadcasting the race at Ninny Super Speedway. Okay. Then, Big Blue Carjacking Shorts busted in. I asked, why in the world are you here, sister? Also, who's the wolf? Alright, picture time. So, on the left, I drew a racetrack. And so, the racetrack I think I based it off of, you remember that Ozark Super Speedway that's on in 2003? I am 90% sure I based it off that. Either that or, just Indianapolis. Point is, it was a rectangle because, the page is a rectangle and why not? And then the picture, so you got the, on top of the grandstands, you got Big Blue Carjacking Shorts, and so you see the little pink dots everywhere. That's the debris from the door because Big Blue Carjacking Shorts smashed it open. Then you got Little Red Riding Hood right there, and then Big Bad Wolf, you can barely see him because of the black and brown, is right over there. And then you got a cloud right there. You cannot forget about that cloud. All right. Almost done. We're almost done with this story. So, after I asked that, as the Little Red Riding Hood asked that, Big Blue Carjacking Shorts told the whole story I told so far. Then she leaped over to whisper Big Bad Wolf something in his ear. After that, told Little Nice Wolf to bring the trophy to Grandpa himself. Also, she gave Little Nice Wolf her phone number. Oh, that's nice of her. Big Bad Wolf and Big Blue Carjacking Shorts fled on a shortcut to Grandpa's Las Vegas. Oh, okay. As soon as they got there, Big Bad Wolf tried dressing up as Grandpa, and Big Blue Carjacking Shorts shoved Grandpa into his closet, which smells like bar, but Grandpa thinks it smells like heaven. Oh boy. Also, Big Blue Carjacking Shorts got some Gerber applesauce and gave it to Grandpa, his favorite food. 5 minutes later, Little Nice Wolf arrived with the trophy, the cheeseburger, and the map in hand. Grandpa is a grand smeller and loves cheeseburgers. So, Big Bad Wolf and Little Nice Wolf did their parts. The whole like, oh, what big teeth you have, all that fun cliche stuff. Grandpa busted out of the door, snatched the cheeseburger, and yelled, "My cheeseburger! Oh, sorry, may I have the cheeseburger, please?" Sure, I guess, replied Little Nice Wolf. Oh, and thanks for the trophy, added Grandpa. Little Nice Wolf looked and saw his brother and asked, Why are you dressed like my grandma? Big Bad Wolf replied, It was her idea, and pointed at Big Blue Carjacking Shorts. She was so furious, she crashed out of the window, hot-wired a race car, and raced against the other competitors. She did well until the end. She crashed. And that's exactly what I drew. So you got Ninny Super Speedway, you got the car, you got the flyer, you got the debris, you got the tires, you got one tire missing, you got a pink 88. What does that say? Sorry. It says you. Let me just see if I could pull this up. Yeah, you, smiley face, 88, and then a purple car right there. And then on the other side, I think I just did it all. Yeah, I just colored it blue. So, okay. We're almost done. I think this is the last page. Okay. The winner of the race was by 0.000001, so 5 zeros, 1 second, was the gingerbread human. Second place was Papa Bear. Gingerbread human took the trophy. Big Blue Carjacking Shorts is still alive, but broke both of her legs. Big Bad Wolf got arrested for taking someone's ID poorly. So, the difference between taking an ID and taking an ID poorly. Cinderella and me broadcast the rest of the race. She was my backup broadcaster. I found out that Grandpa's name is Ninny, and so that's also the speedway was used to be called Nanny Super Speedway. But she died and is now Ninny. So at the end, Little Nice Wolf and me got married. Okay, that's quick and cool. And had 3 mutated pup thingies. But we lived happily ever after. The end. Okay. And then about the author. I have a little about the author page. Griffin Spear was born on September 8th, 1993. Loves playing sports like football. He is good at math and author. Nice. Griffin moved 3 times. In 1997, moved to Colorado. Then in 2004, moved to Minnesota. And then moved once again to central Minnesota, where he is today. Griffin lives with 3 brothers named Morgan, Tate, and Sawyer. Also lives with his mom, dad, and a cat named Ernie. So quick little fun fact, before Sissy came in, I had another cat named Ernie, where I think maybe a year or so after this book was made, he passed away. So, okay, I'm going to look at chat here. What are you guys' thoughts, feelings? Oh, let's see. What do you guys say? So Jeremiah Burns, if you missed it, I was reading a book that I had from middle school, and then we're going to kind of analyze it and get a little more in-depth with it. And as for Diecast, this book is the best. Thank you. This book is indeed the best. Thank you. Rock Gator. Hey, Thank you. All right, Rock Gator, I know you don't come on here much, but I'm going to do this to you. That's our diecast, and they're all saying hi. This looks horrific. Hope she's all right. Yeah, she's all right. You know, she has a couple broken legs, a couple of laughs. And thanks for bye, Alex. So, all right. So, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this, and let's just jot down some notes here. So, I'm gonna go ahead here and shrink myself here. I think about that high is good. Because that's all I could think of. So, I guess let's just start off with the characters, and let's just we'll just start there and figure this out. So we'll go 18. Okay. So I'll just do this. So characters, and let's do that. Okay. So we got ourselves. Oh, let's turn off caps lock here. Little Red Riding Hood. Big blue car jacking shorts. Okay, and then I'll just mention my thinking with this. So little, big, red, blue, because I thought at the time, and you know, if you want to do like at a specific like polar opposites, you could have done red and green. Riding versus carjacking. Because riding, you know, you're just riding along, but carjacking, you're literally like stealing someone's car. And then you got hood, which is, you know, up here, and then you got shorts, which is not a hood. So that's my method to the madness. I'll just say mom for now. We'll give her a name later. And then we also have dad too, who is the ticket booth person. Grandma was, I mean, she was in the original story, not in this one. Then you have grandpa, and then big bad wolf, and then little nice wolf. And so again, method to the madness. You got big bad wolf here, and then little nice wolf here. So big, little, those are, you know, opposites. Bad and nice. I could say good, but I feel like nice rolls off the tongue a little better. And then wolf. Now, technically, I could have done like an opposite of a wolf, and I honestly don't know what would be considered a wolf. Like, what would be the opposite of a wolf, but meh. And then we could mention other minor characters later. Okay, so what are some of the details? Let's go ahead and let's actually like give and just what we'll do is we'll kind of base off of like details of like what we know from the story so far. And actually, one quick little side note, this is really random and sorry for the break. 9 o'clock, so in about 50 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream. It's going to be a shorter stream tonight just because it's been a long day and I do need to get some sleep so I can get up early. So it's going to stop at the same time as the podcast, which is fine. As I said, this is more just for me learning and just working on my creativity and whatnot. But yeah. So here, let's just start from the beginning again. So let's see. So hello, I'm Little Red Riding Hood, here to tell you the story of my older sister. So again, Little Red Riding Hood is the narrator. Let's give her an age. I would say 12 years old. And then big blue carjacking shorts, and then I believe she says older sister right here too. Yeah, older sister. So I'm gonna go ahead and say 16 years old. Give them a little bit, and that's kind of what I'm doing tonight. It's just a little bit of a character development on this. So let's see. She's pretty mean, and not to mention huge. I don't know why I said huge, but so I'll just say likes to be mean, but I could work on that later. And then I believe I said she was 6'4". So I guess for you, how tall would Little Red Riding Hood? Well, little. So, and she's also 12 years old. So, okay, random question, but how tall is the average 12-year-old? 4'10". Okay, so it's a little Red Riding Hood. So I would shoot for about 4 foot. Let's go 4'5". And I'll just say likes to be nice. I know that's a little bland, but we can work on that later. I have to wake up at 7:15. Yeah. NASCAR Diecast, I have to wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning, my time. So, anyway, back to the story. So, another important character is Big Bad Wolf's little brother. So, Little Nice Wolf is, so these two are related. They're older brother and little, here, hold, let's note that. Older brother to LNW. And so hopefully you guys can understand that LNW is Little Nice Wolf, while Little Nice Wolf is the little brother to, oh, that's not going to do that. Big Bad Wolf. Now I'll just go ahead and I'll spell it out here. Little Nice Wolf. Okay. So we have that. Let's see. So he plays a gigantic and kind role in the story. He ventures light in this fantastic story. Even though there's new characters, it's almost the same story. See, I don't understand that. I do not understand why. If it's the same story, then it's like, what's the point in even reading this at all? Like, it's the same story. I mean, I tried to change it up, so hopefully you get a thing or two out of this. Let's see. So sit back and listen to the story of Big Blue Cartoon Shorts, written and illustrated by my good man Griffin Spear, and then narrated by Little Red Riding Hood. So, okay. Oh, yeah. That's a little note. Has an all-star, I'm going to say award. It's really dumb because on the star it says reward. But that, you know, grammar. Am I right? Let's see. So, let's see. Once upon a time, there was a girl that was 6'4", so that answers this question. Let's see. Named Big Blue Carjacking Shorts. Who lives with my mom and me. Okay, so we do have a mom. Should we give her a name? I'm gonna give her a name. Let's, Deborah. We're gonna call her Deborah for now. So. This is great. Hey, Steve's Dev, how's it going? I go ahead and rewind this video. I just read the story of Big Blue Carjacking Shorts, which is a fairy tale I wrote in middle school. Go ahead and check that out and then bring it on up to live. But thanks for stopping by, Steve's Dev. Greatly appreciate it, man. So Deborah, she gave birth to Big Blue Carjacking Shorts and Little Red Riding Hood. Let's see. One day, she, as in Big Blue Carjacking Shorts, was sitting on the footsteps of the house watching my mom wash her new race car. So, let's do this. So, mom's race car. Do this. So, number 55. Sponsor is, yeah, I'll do that. Lund. So, again, it's paying tribute to Tiny Lund. That's pink. And it has all decals are colored brown. Can you make mom short just so we could call her Little Debbie? Yeah. Yeah. I like that idea. Let's see. No, I like that. I like that. She is 5 foot nothing. I like that. I like that. I like that. Nicknamed Little Debbie. Congrats, Ferris. That's canon. Okay. This 10. Okay. So she was sitting on the footsteps of the house watching my mom. Okay. So Big Blue Carjacking Shorts always gets tense when she sees a new car. Let me just note that. Has an impulse whenever she sees new race cars. Okay. So we have that. Actually, my mom watching. I was off at a special errand for my grandpa. Yeah, and so we mentioned that the special errand was the broadcasting. So yes, let's see. I have no idea why, but my sister kept staring at the race car for about 5 hours straight. So she has. So this, I'm just gonna put a little star by this because there could be a little backstory by that behind that. Like why was she interesting? Seems to want me to make Deborah's car. Sure. Here, I think I showed it off, but here, if you want the, here, let's see. Let me just want to make sure I see myself again. Okay. So here it is. I'll give you a close-up shot here. If you want to take a screenshot of that. So this right here is Lun 55. It's all pink, and then all the decals are brown. If you can make that card, that would be so hilarious. Okay. Let's see. For about 5 hours straight. So, I don't know. She might have a compulsive disorder or something like that with race cars. But, oh, yeah, we could talk about that later. After 5 hours complete, Big Blue Hearted Shorts turned around and saw Mom come out the front door and asked Big Blue Hearted Shorts a favor. And then we realized that the favor, as soon as Mom came out, Big Blue Hearted Shorts yelled, "What?" Because the mom's like, Big Blue Hearted Shorts. Okay. So apparently she had the trophy to the winner of the Ninny race, which is really well odd because like here I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw in questions. So like for example, why does Deborah have the trophy in the first place? So like, is there a story behind that? Is there a story behind why she has the trophy at the house and not at the, the speedway? Let's see. So they have something to give the winner of tonight's race. Responded Mom. Big Blue Hearted Shorts signed and took the trophy. Mom also made a cheeseburger. So that's an important question. That is a very, very important question. Because it's like, oh, just makes a cheeseburger. It's just, oh, here you go. And yes, on my mind, I was totally thinking like McDonald's on the spot. So, let's see. So Big Blue Hearted Shorts won't get hungry during the trip and a map. Let's see. To show where Grandpa lives, she saw that it was 80 miles from her here to where Grandpa lives. So Mom told Big Blue Hearted Shorts that she could use her. Okay. How does a, oh boy, 4, 876, 543, 700 speed bike work? Do I have to put that? Yeah. How would that work? Can it work? I guess is an important question. If a bike has that many God screenshot, give me 5 minutes. Oh boy. Alright, so Steam's Dev's going to make the car. Great. So, how does a speed bike work with that many speeds? We'll get back to that a little later. So, after Big Blur and Shorts got the things, she yelled goodbye to Mom and left on a grand adventure. Yeah, it was such a grand adventure. Okay. She pedaled through some thick woods, staring at the trees. So, why would she stare at the trees? I mean, she should probably focus on where she's going. Maybe, what's it called? ADD? I believe that's what it is. Has a attention. Yeah. Looks at trees. Supposed to look at the road. And again, like if, yeah. No, I'm gonna let that ride. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. She was biting into her cheeseburger and looking at her map. She pedaled for about 20 minutes. Then Big Blue and Shorts saw her dream come true. A car, not a nice looking car, but a working car. Yeah, she was so tired of pedaling, so she went in the middle of the street, stared at both ends for about 5 minutes each, and no one came or drove past Big Blue and Shorts, except for a 16-year-old man, which is wrong because 16-year-olds are technically kids still, teenagers, and on the, older scale. But, let's see, where am I at? Let's see, 16-year-old, boy who Big Blue Car in shorts thought was hot, but didn't care about the car. So, okay, I did not word this right. So, the 16-year-old, so Big Blue Car in shorts thought that he was hot, but he, the boy, whoever that was, didn't care about the car. Is he important to add as a character? As a minor character, maybe. Yeah, I'd say let's do it. The hot boy who didn't care for the car. There. Okay, let's see. I didn't care about the car. So she sighed with joy and hot-wired the car. I probably should have said carjacked because, you know, carjacking shorts. But what do I know? Also, question. Because I said she was shorts, right? Yeah, it looks like she was wearing a one piece in all my drawings. She was not wearing any shorts, which is misleading. So let's see here. But didn't care about the car, so she sighed with joy, hot-wired the car, then she drove away. She drove at normal speed. Yeah, so this is like this is a math problem. If she drove at 25 miles per hour for 15 miles, how many or how much time was that? I don't care for the answer, but that's totally a math question right there. She got tired of that slow speed, so she went from 25 to 35 miles an hour. She drove for 10 miles at that speed. Well, okay, so she was being, you know, courteous at the beginning because she thought, oh man, I'm going to go 25, but then got a little faster, and it's like, oh snap, I got to go as fast as the cops. And that's a minor character. Okay. So the chase started with 3 police cars on her tail, but in 5 minutes it turned to 6 police cars on her tail. Police cars were coming. Big Blue Rangers put the car to top speed, which is 100 miles an hour. The cops tried everything, but she dodged it all because she's Big Blue Rangers shorts. She is so BA. Let's see. Oh, Night Friend 725. Hey Griff, when you're done with the character, should I suggest the era that it's in, assuming around the turn of the... Oh. Hold on. No. This is okay. Sorry about that. Please refrain from using foul language. When did you use foul language? Sorry about that, Night Friend. But, let's see. Millennium, and it was about a series they raced on local. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I didn't know when you gave foul language. Hold on. Where did you Yeah, sorry about that. Huh. Let's see here. So, okay. So, Night Friend, when you're done with the character, should I suggest the era that it's in, assuming around the turn of the millennium, and was the series they raced in a local series? Yeah, Night Friend, if you want to suggest an era right now, you're more than welcome to go for it. And then we can add that to the lore, if you will. So, I was thinking like 2005, 2006, but if you have a better idea, go ahead and throw it out there. So let's see here. She stared at the car, which, yeah, okay. So, yeah, so, okay. So, cops don't pull over people. They wreck people. And we'll just use that for now. Yeah, because, yeah, that logic is so bad. So let's see. What about... As soon as the police car contacted the other car, Blue Blue Shorts leapt out of the driver's window and hid behind a bunch of bushes. Timing is perfect. She stared at the car, which went on a scary tumble. Let's see, glad she turned down the window, but her knee was bleeding. So that's... Yeah, I don't believe I ever drew that. That continuity was not... No, I never drew her with a bloody knee. So, yeah, that continuity was... Let's see. Yeah. Let's see, but she looked at the map and smiled with joy because her home was only 10 miles away. Okay. Okay. Wants to be taller. And I'll just put in parentheses here by italics. Why? Why does she want to be taller? Because again, Griff, are you going to make part 2 of Big Blue Carjacking Shorts? I was originally thinking about it, but not tonight. It's an idea. It's an idea. I'm not gonna throw it away, but I am not gonna pursue it anytime soon. I'm more or less just kind of curious, like where I could go from here with this story. So let's see. She thinks she's way too small. She went on for about 4 miles and saw a rather small shadow next to a bush. Big Blue Carjacking Shorts began to panic and continued to panic for 20 clear minutes. Okay. I'll throw in anxiety as well. So, Big Blue Carjacking Shorts is a pretty complex character. Night Friend, I guess 05 would work. I was thinking about the time you wrote this anyway, so that's good. We will see the Gen 4 cars. Yes, I agree with that. Gen 4 cars are the best. So, okay, we get introduced a little bit here with Little Nice Wolf. So, who in the world are you? I'm your nice nightmare, replied the Shadow. Little Red Riding Hood, let's throw that in. Let's have some fun. Let's see. Hold on. Do I really? Yeah, I have to do that. Let's do that. There. The monkey who never stops talking about how cute nerds are. You know, there's some, underlying story behind that. But I can't really pull that out just yet. Ninny Speedway sounds like a good track. Maybe something similar to Flemington. It's a big speedway. It's like 2.5 miles. Just saying. Thanks for stopping by, Night Friend. Thanks for the support. And thanks for the comments. Let's see here. Nasser Diecast, what was your reaction to Paul Menard retiring? I mean, I wasn't really a big fan of Menard anyway, but thanks anyway for all the time in NASCAR. But anyway, so the monkey who never stops talking about how cute nerds are. Let's see. Ha ha ho! Oh my gosh, you sure make me laugh. Okay. Let's see here. Thinks everything is funny. Because he's such a funny guy. So, by the way, so it's 8:30 my time now. So, in about half an hour, I'm going to go ahead and close up shop here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you sure make me laugh, replied the Shadow. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to say high pitched voice. So, if you imagine him, it's a higher pitched voice. So I give up. Show me who you are, yelled Big Blue Carjacking Shorts. So the Shadow leaped out of the bushes. Has problems losing weight. Okay, let's see. I not believe. Yeah, because if you remember in the picture, and I'll even show you it here. Ugh. All right, hold on. I always do this. I always flip between windows here. Okay, so. Because he has like a belly thing here. And I could go ahead and I could play off of that and just say like he has problems losing weight. And it's always there. And where does it go? It's always there on his belly. So let's see here. Let's see, it was way too tired. Yeah, so all of a sudden Big Blue Carjacking Shorts was tired. She thought it was the monkey, never stopped talking about how cute nerds are. Let's see. I don't know why I put a question mark there. Okay. Cannot stop talking. Like, just period. Like, because it says literally the monkey who never stops. So even like when he's asleep. Even when he sleeps. There we go. Let's see here. Okay, let's pull this card back up. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. I can just do that. Let's see. Roadrunner. Yeah, incredibly fast. Because when Carjacking Shorts was trying to run away, or not Roadrunner, Little Nice Wolf was easily able to catch up to him. So let's see here. Sounds or so. What's up, Doc? None of your business, monkey. Let's see. I'm curious. Anxiety. No, not sleep deprived because she's tired. She's tired. And it's like, oh, monkey, whatever. But yeah. There are fewer trees than at the beginning of the trip. Let's see here. But that was for me. Driver still there. Fewer trees. Yeah. So Little Nice Wolf is nice. Okay, I'm going to throw in one. Let's see. Likes to be the leader. Doesn't mind being a leader or a supporter. Okay. So this part is a little like I kind of just thought about it more or less on the spot because I like the idea that like Big Bad Wolf, like he's like the top guy. Like he has to be up and yeah. He's got to lead. He's got to like take everything by storm. He's got to go his way. Little Nice Wolf can play other directions. Either he can be, you know, super cool and supportive of others, but if there's times that he needs to lead, he can lead as well. So let's keep going here. Yeah, so Night Friend, who looks like is gone. It said here in the story that Ninny's Super Speedway was a 2.5 mile racetrack, like a rectangle, if you will. Big Blue Carjacking Shorts and Little Nice Wolf saw on the right a sign that said Ninny Super Speedway. They also saw right in the middle of the track was a little college. Boo, okay. Let me just throw in. Let's do this. Let's do that location. And let's do Grandpa's Las Vegas. Just so simply like, what is that location? Like, what's, and I'll just even throw that in. So, like, what is the story behind the cottage? Okay, so let's see what else we got here. I'm gonna track this stupid name. Thought people were in 5 seconds. She yelled, "We're here. Why are we at this dump?" So I did not understand that. So actually, I'm gonna throw that in. So Steam's Dev. Oh great, wrong output format. No worries, Steam's Dev. Just let me know when it's done. So let's see here. So does not like Ninny Super Speedway, which is very interesting because you think someone who's like, oh, so cool with everything and whatnot, like why? Huh, that's really strange. Let's see here. Oh, then we get into Dad. Okay, so Dad. Name Rob. Let's see here. So works at Ninny Speedway with ticket collecting. And then I'm going to throw a little more lore in there. Likes to play in a band while likes to play in a band. How do I want to word this? Play in a band when he has time, because you know ticket collecting is such a busy job for him to do in the first place. So okay, so there we go, we got that. Let's see, his name is Rob, and yeah, Rob. Oh, you know what, I like that. I'm gonna say 6'10". That's where Big Blue Carjacking Shorts gets her height from. Is from Father Rob. The dad should be Billy Bob. We're gonna go Rob. Rob is where it's at. Then she went up the building where the Big Black Wolf and me are. Hold on a sec. So let's see. Is your college? Yeah, the whole idea of her, deciding to turn her back. That's just I'm not a big fan of that. Let's see. Yeah, and that's also another question. Why is Big Bad Wolf and Little Red Riding Hood together? Well, I guess it's like, how like people can work together but like not like each other. I guess that could be a case, maybe. Ugh, I don't know. Let's see. So let's see. Big Blue Cardigan in shorts. So the whole story I told so far. The link over to Whisper. Big Bad Wolf. Someone is here. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna throw this as a question here. So, what did Big Blue Carjacking Shorts and Big Bad Wolf talk about before Big Blue's, in quotation, adventures? Yeah, because Big Blue Carjacking Shorts and Big Bad Wolf, like, apparently they had a little conversation in which Little Red Riding Hood didn't hear much out of. So the question I have is because apparently they teamed up. Spoilers. Um. Also, she gave Dale a little nice. What? Hold on. After that, little nice wolf. She told. Okay, Big Blue Carjacking Shorts told Little Nice Wolf to bring the trophy to Grandpa himself. That's a good question. Why did Big Blue send or give? Here, I'll scroll this down so you guys can see it. Did Big Blue give Little Wolf her number? Because that never came up again, ever, in the story. Because it's like, oh, here's your number, but like, nothing came out of that. So, alright. So the grandpa. So, you know what, actually, Dinosaur Diecast, I'll give your advice. So, grandpa, name, Billy Bob. And then grandma, I like the name Sue. Sally Sue. Boom. I like that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so Big Bad Wolf, Big Blue Cardigan Shorts flood on a shortcut to Grandpa's Las Vegas. Didn't I ask that as a question? That should be a question. Finish. Check the Discord in general. Alright, after this stream, I'll check it out streams. Actually, here. Let's, how can I... Let's do here. There's no way... Let's do this. In general. Hey! Deborah Carr. Ah, there it is. Let's see. How does it look on here? Yeah, there it is. You got the 55. You got the Lund. You got the pink. And it's a Chevy. Yeah. You know what? Actually, you added some more lore to that. Let's see. Yeah. Chevy Monte Carlo. There we go. Yeah. That's how you do it. Okay, very good. So thank you so much, James Dev, for that. That's awesome. Let's see here. Try to snap as Grant. Okay, so let's see. Also, she gave let's see, a shortcut to Grandma's Las Vegas. As soon as they got there, Big Bad Wolf tried dressing up as Grandpa. And Big Blue Cardigan Shorts shoved Grandpa into his closet, which smells like. Okay, that's a fair question. Why does Grandpa's closet smell like barf? Oh, hold on, but there's more. Because it smells like barf. But, let's see. What did I say? But, Grandpa thinks it smells like heaven. Yeah. So I question Grandpa's mentality, because like in reality it smells like barf, but he thinks it smells like heaven. Something to think about. Let's see here. Grandpa, Big carne shorts got some Gerber applesauce. Okay, fair question. What flavor is the Gerber apple sauce? Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, but it's a grand. Okay, so 5 minutes later, Little Nice Wolf arrived with the trophy, the cheeseburger, and the map in hand. Grandpa is a grand smeller and loves cheeseburgers. So, Big Bad Wolf and Little Nice Wolf did their parts. So, I wonder, going back to them, I wonder, likes to dress as old people. That's his thing. That's his, hobby, if you will. So let's see. You got busted out the cheeseburger. Let's see. And then Grandpa has okay, has super strength at super short spurts. Right? Yeah, there you go. Let's see here. Map in hand. Grandpa's a grand smeller. Left cheeseburger. So Big Red Wolf and Little Nice Wolf did their parts. Grandpa busted out the door, snatched the cheeseburger, and yelled, "My cheeseburger! Oh, sorry. May I have a cheeseburger, please? And by the way, this is my grandpa voice. Don't mind me how I speak. Don't you worry about me, the young old man." Okay. So, I love doing different voices. Anyway. Let's see. Little Nice Wolf gave the burger to Grandpa. And he says, "Oh, thanks for the trophy, little wolf, buddy." Little Nice Wolf looked and saw his brother and asked why you dressed like my grandma. Which is weird, because you'd think grandma and grandpa. Big Wolf replied, it was her idea, and pointed at... Okay, that's another good question. Where was Big Blue when Little Wolf and Big Wolf did their, and I'll put in quotes, how do you spell that? Spiel? How do you spell spiel? Spiel? Spiel. I'm gonna look this up. Spiel. Spiel? Is that really how you spell it? Spiel? Huh. Looks like it. Interesting. Yeah, it's almost like my last name. Interesting. Alright. Let's see. What is it there behind the college? Here, let's throw in some other locations here. So, what do we got here? Let's throw this out. Okay. Home and Ninny Super Speedway. Let's do the forest and the rest stop that's not connected to any roads. Okay. Busted out this door, snatched it in, yelled my cheeseburger. Let's see. So furious and crashed out the window, hotwired a race car and raced in. So she did well till the end. She crashed. So let's see. 2.5 miles long. And oh, thanks for stopping by NASCAR Diecast. T Grace 1911. I do notice you, senpai. Alright, so 2.5 miles long, rectangle shaped. Like Ozark Super Speedway in NR 2003. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. And then the last page. Okay, so this last part is important. So, Ginger... Oh, yeah. So, where are the minor characters again? Here we go. So, we have a gingerbread human. I don't know if we're getting into the whole, like, PC thing, and it's like, not all gingerbread are men or something like that. But anyway, we got gingerbread human. Papa Bear is lore in this story. Gingerbread Human took the trophy. People Garden Shorts is still alive, but broke both her legs. I'll just throw that in. Broke both her legs, but expected to make a full recovery. Okay. Big Bad Wolf got arrested for taking someone's ID. Poorly. Cinderella is a minor character, so she, like, let's see, where's my minor characters? Here we go. Cinderella. Sorry I missed a bit of the stream. I was watching The Masked Singer. Oh, how was that, Racers TV? And no worries. I was just going over, if you want to just take a glance at the beginning, I read my fairy tale that I made back in middle school and just kind of good in some good old details of this story. So let's see, we got Cinderella, and we broadcast the rest of the race, and she was my backup broadcaster. Grandpa's name, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's do this. Nickname is Billy Bob. Name is Ninny. There, because I mentioned that. Also, the Speedway used to be called Nanny Super Speedway, but she died and is now Ninny. And then at the end, Little Nice Wolf and me got married. Okay, so Little Nice Wolf marries Little Red Riding Hood. The lore. Okay. Marries Little Nice Wolf. So then let's go to Big Bad Wolf. Goes to jail. And then I'll just put in bail with a question mark. Okay. Alright, it had 3. Let's see. What is incredibly fast? Oh, that was another thing. Okay, sorry. The 3 mutated pup thingies that are little reds and little wolves offspring. Yeah. But we lived happily ever after. Okay. So for the last 10 minutes, what I would just do, because I'm also going to go ahead and close shop here in about 10 minutes or so, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to answer as many of the questions as possible. So just kind of go through the whole line here. So, Little Red Riding Hood, 12 years old, likes to be nice, 455, has an all-star award, marries Little Nice Wolf, and easily mistakes wolves for old ladies. Just like the classic story, am I right? Alright, Big Blue Cartridge Shorts, 16 years old, likes to be mean, 6'4", has an impulse whenever she sees new race cars. Let's see. I don't remember why I put that star there. Has ADD, looks at trees, supposed to look at the road, wants to be taller. Okay, why does she want to be taller? Wants to be taller. Sense, let's see, sense of control. I'll just say that off the bat. Like, because when you're taller, you, like, I don't know the exact word. A 12-year-old getting married. Yes, that's exactly what's happening. Yeah, so because you're taller, it's like you have more of that control, like you're overbearing. Like, for example, like at a daycare center, for example, when an adult is taller, I mean, I guess older too, but I'm gonna run with it. Screw it. Anxiety, yeah, because of panicking over the shadow in the bush. Let's see, broke both her legs, but expected to make a full recovery from the wreck. That's right, from the wreck at the end of the story. Yep. And then mom, she's named Deborah, and then her nickname was Little Debbie because she is all of 5 foot nothing. Let's see, she has a race car. Okay. office job selling, let's see, water bottles to clients. Booyah. She has a life fulfilling job. She just loves selling water bottles. And then dad is named Rob, works at Ninny Speedway with ticket collecting. And then that's, I'm just gonna say that no. This is his passion. There we go. And then Rob is 6'10". Generally likes to be happy. Okay. Grandma, named as Sally Sue. Once was kidnapped by a wolf. Big bad wolf. And Little Red saved her. And then married to Ninny for, let's go ahead and throw in 55 years. Keep the number 55 intact. Okay. Grandpa named Ninny. His nickname is Billy Bob. Has super strength and super short spurts. Loves to have fun and loves going to casinos. And then I'll just put in loves gambling. Okay. Big Bad Wolf. Older brother to Little Nice Wolf. Likes to be the leader. Likes to dress as old people. Goes to jail. I'm going to put it at, let's go, I'd say 40 grand. $40,000 bail. Not 40 bucks, $40,000 bail. And we'll leave it up to the air if whether he actually gets out or not. All right, Little Nice Wolf, little brother to Big Bad Wolf, thinks everything is funny. He has a high-pitched voice. Has problems losing weight because he's a big belly. Doesn't mind being a leader or a supporter. He's cool either way. But for whatever reason, does not like Nindy Super Speedway and ends up marrying Little Red Riding Hood, which, yeah, 12-year-old, that's a little weird, but you know what? We're just going to go with it. My other characters. The hot boy who didn't care for the car. I'm just going to say he's blonde. Blonde, and then I'll also say also 16 years old. Okay. Cops don't pull over people. They wreck people. They work for the county. And then I'll just say the county. Let's see. Let's do Racers TV County. That's right. Without even you thinking about it, Racers TV, you are officially now a county. The monkey who never stops talking about how cute nerds are. Based off of Big Blue's favorite childhood TV show, The Banana and the Talking Monkey. Yeah. Gingerbread Human, Papa Bear, and Cinderella. I think I'm just going to leave it at that. So Papa Bear. Divorced. Papa Bear. His own man. And then Cinderella could not stop talking even when whoops, that's the wrong area. Oop, I needed that. Let's see. So you're racing design. How's it going, man? I'm about to close shop here in about 4 minutes. Thanks for stopping by. Reds and Wolf's offspring, I would say. So they look like wolves, but they have zero fur, if you want to imagine that at all. All right, so then the questions. All right, so we got about 3 minutes left, so I'll try my best to give some answers here just to add to the lore. So, why does Deborah have the trophy in the first place? Let's see, I'm trying to remember. She got it from her work. And let's see. No worries, our racing design. Thank you, though, again, for stopping by. So let's see, she got it from her work. And let's think here. Knew that it needed to go to her father. So that's one other lore thing that I'm going to throw in, is that, let's see, where are the grandparents? Okay. Let's see, daughter equals Deborah. And I'll just go ahead and throw that in twice. Ah, shoot. There. I'll just do it here. Daughter equals Deborah. Okay. Okay, very good. So daughter is Deborah. So it's on the mother's side, which I think is fair. How fast does it take to make a cheeseburger? 2 minutes. All right, how does a 4 billion speed bike work? 1 rotation of the pedal equals 1 speed. That doesn't make any sense, but we're going to run with it. What did Blue Cartagena Shorts and Big Bad Wolf talk about before Big Blue's adventures? They were going to steal the trophy and sell it for, let's throw some money out. Okay. Why did Big Blue give Little Wolf her number? She was nice to Little Wolf, and she sincerely wanted him, or wanted to be friends with him. There you go. Little fun stuff. Okay, so it's 9 o'clock here. I'm gonna finish these questions here, and then we'll wrap up. Why does Grandpa's closet smell like barf, but Grandpa thinks it smells like heaven? Grandpa lost his sense of smell. Boom. Simple as that. What flavor is the Gerber applesauce? Strawberry. Simply because, and not to get too deep into the backstory, but my favorite applesauce is strawberries. Whoa, that was freaky. Huh, that was odd. Okay. And then finally, where was Big Blue when Little Wolf and Big Wolf did their spiel? Hiding in the living room, which is adjacent to the to Grandpa's bedroom. Boom. And I think that's it. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop there. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna bring my fun face up. Okay. So there. Okay. So that'll do it here. So I've been thinking a lot just about like this, and it's fun. But what I want to do is I wanted to create like just some more different stories. And so like an initial idea that I have that I want to do like every Wednesday is like almost like throw a plot to a new series or show and just run with it and just like create characters, create locations, just like what I did with Big Blue Carjacking Shorts. And I'm 100% down for taking suggestions and ideas from you guys so that we can build a story. And again, that's the point of Wordful Wednesdays. It's just working with words and working with grammar and just dialogue. And I eventually want to get into like script writing and like the official like form of that. So I could continue to work on that and eventually create something that could return into a potential show. And so hopefully all this can all come together and great things will happen. But again, this is only the third stream. And I plan to work on this constantly. And I know that not many people are watching. One, because I know the podcast is going on right now, which is fine. But also, I know that I have a long way to go. So, let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. So otherwise, this Friday, I will do another NASCAR Heat 4 stream. I know that Lombard is doing it at the same time. I think I'm just going to do my own lobby, but we'll see. Saturday, I'm going to talk to Jake Baskinger, and we will go from there. So one more time, one last thing I will show off before... Hold on. Oh, they're both right here. Okay. So one more time, the cars that I unboxed at the beginning are Tony Roper's number 50 Dr. Pepper car, right here. And finally, Jason Leffler's Busch Series car from 2000 as well. So, okay, so that'll do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Let's see. You're erasing the design. What did you do? Erasing the design. Ghost. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so again, thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to keep going here Friday, and I'll see you guys on Friday. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and this is Griffin Spears saying so long until next time.